All right, I'm gonna do a movie review on Halloween Ends. Just came out the theater to watch it. It's a pretty good movie. It's decent. Scale of 1 to 10, I give it about a 5.5. Starts off kind of slow and shows you a babysitter, a white dude named Corey. He's in a babysit this little bad kid, and the little kid was playing games with him and ended up locking him in a room. And the little kid was playing with him and asking him if he was scared or whatever. Michael Myers gonna come get him, and then the guy Corey, the guy that was babysitting the little kid, got kind of mad and kicked the door and ended up knocking the kid over the rail, and he ended up dying. It was a long drop. So, they showed the kid dying or whatever. Then they just magically just skipped all the legal process. They say he got off from manslaughter. They don't say how he got off. They just skipped that. Then this dude was getting bullied by some high school kids, and this dude 21 years old. Oh man, this dude Corey, they made this dude look weak and psycho-ish and simpish. He was getting beat up by some high school kids, and he 21 years old. Then his mama was crazy. Then his daddy was a big old chubby fat dude just sitting down. He ain't doing nothing. Letting his mama talk to him any old kind of way. He don't have no kind of alpha male in him. Oh man, then this dude end up going to the guy Corey ended up getting knocked off this bridge by these high school kids that was messing with him. Then all of a sudden Michael Myers come out of nowhere, pull him in this tunnel. He was gonna kill him, then he saw something in him. He let him go. I'm like, what's going on? He let this dude go. And the homeless guy was like, he must see something in you because he would have killed you already. Oh man, but then these two start working together, killing people. He was Michael Myers' protege. I'm like, come on, man. It's hilarious, but then on top of that, it's a good little twist. Because he started helping Michael Myers kill people. Michael Myers they tag teaming killing folks. But no dialogue or nothing about them doing nothing. Michael Myers don't even talk, but it wasn't no dialogue or nothing. They just decided, okay, we're going to just start killing people together. We're going to just tag team this together. Oh, my God. And then Jamie Lee Curtis' character, Laurie, she was living with her granddaughter, Allison. So Allison ended up having a crush on this dude, Corey. And this Corey dude don't have no kind of game, no swag, no nothing. She just feels something for him because he went through that little trial and he got off of it. And, it was an accident. It really was an accident. He didn't mean to kill that dude, the little boy. But he just turned into a killer. Whatever Michael Myers instilled in him, he just went ahead and took it to another level. And this woman was choosing this dude hard, heavy. She was in love with this dude. I don't know how she was just in love with him. Oh, but the movie ends by this dude Corey trying to come and kill Jamie Lee Curtis' character because she told him she didn't want him messing with her granddaughter no more. So he came through, tried to kill her. She ended up shooting him twice with a little handgun. And then on top of that, this dude ended up stabbing himself in the neck. Then as soon as he got through stabbing himself in the neck, the granddaughter came in and seen Jamie Lee Curtis holding a knife. I'm like, okay, this is crazy. But then before that, Corey and Michael Myers got into a little scuffle, and Corey took the Halloween mask, the mask that Michael Myers wears, and he rolled up in Laurie Strode's house. Then Michael Myers comes back. He already knew where Laurie stayed because he followed the guy Corey over there. He comes back and kills Corey after they didn't tag team killing a couple people. He come back and snap this dude's neck because he took the guy's mask. He took his mask from him. That's why he did it. So not only the Corey dude stabbed himself in the neck, he stole Michael Myers' mask. He pissed Michael Myers off even though they was tag teaming together, killing people with each other. Then he gonna end up getting his neck snapped after he done stabbed himself in the neck. Whew, this movie was about Corey. This movie wasn't about Michael Myers whatsoever until like the last 20 minutes. And then Michael Myers and Jamie Lee Curtis character Laurie, they end up fighting each other and made Michael Myers look very weak. He couldn't beat this woman up. She ended up stabbing this dude multiple times, slicing his throat, breaking his arm. She stabbed him in the hand. He messed his fingers all up. Oh man, she ended up finally killing this dude. Then they're gonna put the dude on top of the cop car after the police came. Then they're gonna drive his body to the junkyard and put his body into some type of little machine, some grinding machine, and grind his body up. But before that, they rode through the whole neighborhood, through the whole city with his body on top of a car. It was on top of Allison's car, the granddaughter, on top of her little raggedy car. I'm like, what am I watching? So I guess this is the final episode final movie, with Michael Myers. It's crazy. I guess ain't gonna be no more Halloween movies. It shouldn't be no more Halloween movies. It should be over with. It should have been over with 20-something years ago when they made Halloween. No, it was 30 years ago when they made Halloween H2O, where she ended up killing him and chopping his head off. That should have been the last Halloween movie, but they kept making more and more Halloween movies. I don't know why. Trying to get some more money out of it. But that should have been the last movie, way back when Halloween H2O was, when they had LL Cool J in the movie. He was like some type of police officer or something. So, yeah, that should have been the last Halloween movie. This movie right here, it's more about the guy Corey character than anything else. You know, they don't even go into Michael Myers' backstory. They don't even say anything about Michael Myers. Michael Myers wasn't even in the movie until like an hour and 20, 30 minutes later. It should have been about the Corey guy. This is what the name of the movie should have been. I don't know why they put this character in this movie, but this movie is more about him than anything else. And for that twist, it made the movie pretty good for me. But it's still, this Halloween trilogy has been lackluster to say the least. This trilogy has been very lackluster. The first one was okay. The second one was just terrible dialogue, and it was just terrible. The third one was just in the middle. But this movie is streaming on Peacock on Friday, but the movie came out on Thursday. I guess to give people, some time to go to the theaters and get their money, get Universal's money back from this movie. So it was okay. It could have been better, but they put the movie on the streaming service Peacock. This is where it need to be. This really wasn't no blockbuster type of movie. It was okay. So it's good that's going on streaming and in the movie theaters, because it's not really worth being in a box office. It's more like a streaming movie, basically. Like the second one was more of a streaming movie than a Hollywood blockbuster theater movie. It was kind of low budget. This movie was kind of low budget too, but it just didn't seem like a real good movie, a Hollywood, like a big budget movie, a blockbuster type of movie. It wasn't like that. Just like a streaming movie. You can tell by some movies that they just belong on a streaming service. You know, this movie really belongs on Peacock. So that's my review of Halloween Ends. It's the final movie of Michael Myers. It's a fitting end to him. And like I said, this trilogy was very lackluster. This Michael Myers is just, it should have been over with 30-some years ago. They just keep milking this guy for some money, and they making their money, but the movies are just terrible, lackluster. The only reason why I give this movie a 5 out of 10 because the twist with the Corey guy. You know, they had him killing people right alongside Michael Myers. You see, that's a twist right there you ain't see coming. And out of all the Halloween movies, they ain't never had nobody double teaming, tag teaming with the murders. So that's why this movie stands out more than any other Halloween movie to me. But that's been Mo the God King. This is my review of Halloween Ends. Comes out on it's on Peacock tomorrow and the movie theaters nationwide. So if you want to watch it, watch it. If not, just watch it on Peacock for free. And just enjoy yourself. It's Mo the God King. I'm a holler. Church, tabernacle.